Very dead. Okay, let's see. For cards and stuff. We'll go ahead and set the ice. Because I think those will probably be our most powerful. We'll just see. Oh, Chaozu! That's a different looking robe. Who's this? Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh. I can see why her neck hurt. Yeah, I can very much see why her neck would hurt. The spell seems very powerful. Wow. And it is. Okay, we took her out in like 5. Damn. Could Lady Fujiwara's change have anything to do with the chest? Well, either way, our boy is kind of, dead. Dochin's body lies here barely recognizable. There's something in the chest. Let's see. Dochin's Writings, Volume 3, Bloodstained document written by Dochin. I don't think there's any point in investigating the manor any further. Besides, I'm sick of this place. I heard that if you take the mountain path that goes by the west gate, you'll arrive at a temple. If I go there, I might be able to get some new information. The door that leads to the west gate is locked by Seal Saturn. There must be some way. Well, thanks, Dochin. And it looks like she isn't doing the whole coming out of people's necks thing, so that's cool. Damn, this ice, though, is really powerful. Like, really powerful. Probably gonna have to save that if we have another fight. Because it seems like it also stuns for a little bit longer, too. So it was really nice to have. I don't know how true that necessarily is, but every time I used the icicles, it seemed like she couldn't really move. Like she was locked in place for a little longer than just a normal hit stun. This dude got anything to add, or?
Leave here at once.
Okay then. Have fun getting tied to that gate later. And then your head literally twisted off. Basically. I'm sure you'll have fun with that. So he said mountain gate by the west, which is going to be not there, not there. So we need to go to the west gate because we have the seal Saturn seal, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The scared seal. It's really weird that we can't just like know that's coming and avoid it. Guess we're gonna go the long way around though, because I don't think there's a front door we can go through. And yeah, that dude is going to be dead later. But, oh well. I'm sure he'll have fun with it. Wouldn't think there'd be any gaki down here, so I'm not really worried about it. Although I do know if we still run too much that we can enter vertigo anyways, so... Not sure how I feel about that, but it exists, and it's a thing. But we gotta make our way to the west gate. What the fuck? It's like a fish dude. And now it's a dead, crispy fish dude. Okay, now it's a dead, crispy fish dude. Dropped an elixir. Well, before another one jumps out. Maybe that's what ended up jumping into the water earlier that we never found out in Utsuki's chapter. Wonder if there's gonna be more of them. Odds are pretty likely, I would think. So, we'll probably get to meet a few more. Right side, they don't like fireballs, though. Took about 4 to take him out. So I guess we're going to have to deal with that. Although, let me check my map because I don't know if there's more level 6 seals. There is that one. Though I think that one's down below. What is that one? No, that's just the... Okay. That's just where we need to go, the west gate. I don't think there's any more seals that we can worry about besides that one. I would imagine that a fish guy would probably jump out somewhere around here, though, considering a body was dragged into the water. Just kind of makes sense if it would. Can't go there. So I guess we're going to this door. Though it says there's like one of the wicker chests over to our left, which I still have not a whole lot of clue what those are for, but it seems like they have some kind of purpose in the end. Either that they're just like decoration pieces, maybe? Not entirely sure. They seem like they would have a purpose, but I haven't found it yet. Maybe I'm just missing something. So who knows? Need to go over to the left here, though. Like all the way to the left. So we've taken care of Mr. Fujiwara and Mrs. Fujiwara. That pretty much just leaves Kureha at this point. I think. Should... At least I think it should be just Kureha left. Well, I guess there is the matter of Domon. If he's an enemy anyways, I would think that he would be because he's kind of an asshole. But who knows? We'll figure it out whenever we get there. Maybe our brother will end up diseased or something too and be an enemy. Or Utsuki will just absorb his ass. Because technically Utsuki is supposed to be like Kureha too? It's not entirely, like, laid out bare yet, but I think Kureha absorbed Utsuki, which in turn means that they're kind of one person at this point in time. So not exactly sure if that's accurate or not, but I think that's how it goes. Or I could be completely wrong and just way off base, but hey, that's what speculation's for. What we got? Offerings. This looks like a vessel, and that looks like healing. 2 vessels. 2 dusts. Nice. And that looks like Kureha and Utsuki and anime protagonist brother.
Sakuya!
It's good to see you. We're about ready to climb the mountain to visit the shrine.
I should give him those fuck me eyes. She's probably gonna try and eat him.
Oh, this is my sister, Korea.
Nice, this
I'm
is my
pleased
brother,
to meet
Japan.
you. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
No, not really.
How did you guys find her whenever I couldn't find
There's
her?
something you should know, Dorio.
I'm
Oh, that's
aware
his
of the
name,
dangers that lie
Dorio.
ahead of us. But it's the only path, isn't it?
The sacred road.
Is this like what happened whenever I was blacked out in Utsuki's chapter?
It's been so long. We haven't seen the outside world. Except for this forsaken path, connecting the manor to the shrine.
She sounds a little bitter about that.
Why don't we go to the shrine? Perhaps we'll find some answers there. Well, what do you think? Shall we go then?
Will it help me progress the game?
What
Because
about
if so,
Father?
yes, let's go.
Still, he said his investigation is still incomplete.
Very well. Let's
Works
go
for
together.
me.
I will lead the way.
By
Take
all
up the
means.
rear guard behind the girls.
But Dochin said I suck at rear guard. I suppose now is as good as time of any to save. We must cleanse ourselves. Also, how many of those do I have? I'm pretty sure it's quite a few, but yeah, 10. I'm not worried about it. Wait up! Okay, or just leave me. Dicks. Don't even wait. The hell am I rear guarding here? The damn shadows? Path center. Oh, the spooky forest walk. Got it. So this will probably be fun. Also, what is it with creepy ass Japanese forests and stuff like this? Do I have a map of here? No, I didn't think so. Not that we can really go off the beaten path, but... the fuck? Body wrapped in a bloodstained cloth lies here. Its skin is practically mummified. Is that a monkey? That's a monkey. As long as he doesn't come for me. Moss-covered Jizos are lined up in a row. Also, I remember something about the whole hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil whenever I was reading the poems on the walls, but don't know exactly what that said, per se. They went this way, so I guess we'll go this way first. And probably be blocked off or something. Or the monkey will jump down in our path and be like, "Sup? How's it going?" Okay. Rocks should be able to be used as footholds. Jumping. When encountering different ground heights, the character may be able to jump up or down. To jump, press the X button as the character approaches desired jumping location. Sure. Still bothers me that I have no shoes. Like, that would really suck ass. Just saying. We're walking through a forest. What the hell? Don't make me fan your asses. Okay. We're getting hit. Well, damn. The only problem I have with Sakuya that I've noticed, she takes a little while longer to cast spells than Utsuki did. She's got like a cock back almost. Like she has to pull her arm all the way back and then throw it forwards to throw her spells. Meanwhile, Utsuki just kind of like immediately casts them. Which, the way I would have assumed, Sakuya would have been the better of the two for casting. So it seems a little weird that she has such a wind up for hers. So we gotta save there, but we can go head to the next area. Maybe. What's up here? More of the ice? I'm cool with that. That shit's powerful as fuck. I like the ice spells. What's going on here? Oh, they just flat out blocked my ass out of the path. Okay. Well, that's cool. Bunch of dicks. Wait, does she say anything about the path? Fallen tree blocks the way. Neat. Guess I'm not going that way. Kinda weirds me out that she just dropped to her knees instead of falling on the ground. Like, who dies like that? Freaking weirdo. Die normally. Just fall down. Make sure that I'm full before we end up fighting the monks. Just meditate and return to monkey. Hi. Okay. You know what? Fuck you. Fireball.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
I found his weakness. It's being set on fire. Okay, then. Did that man just pelvic thrust as he was running towards me? I'm pretty sure that man just pelvic thrusted as he was running towards me. Which was kind of funny. He just like stopped for a half a second. He's like, boom! Show me your moves. Mountain Hut. Not to be confused with
Sequoia.
Pizza Hut, which is much more tasty.
The sick people have blocked the path.
Well, those sick
This is
bastards.
the only way up, right?
Haven't you
What should we do?
traveled this way more than me?
Look, the stake is loose. If you walk
Yeah.
south a bit, you'll find a hut. There should be a mallet there. Find it.
I hear
All
some
right, I'll
monkey
go there.
breathing too.
You may encounter
Don't know if I like that
a
part.
beast along the way. Be careful.
A beast as in like singular? Because I can deal with that. Now are you saying like a beast as in there's going to be 20 of them? Because if that's the case, fuck you. You only told me a, not many. Lion ass. Still don't have a map here, do I? Oh, yep, I do. But will I find the monk? Okay. Is he kind of just chilling in here? Because if that's the case, I'm just going to grab this and we're going to wreck his shit. A presence is felt on the other side of the door. What could be inside? Well, let me just introduce him to the old icicle spider combo. Spider Iceman. Holy shit, that is a big ass monk. Oh, okay, then am I dead? What? Did they just immediately throw in an insta-kill in the middle of the fucking game? Like, they haven't done that before. Alright. I guess we'll get back there. They have not done that before. So that's a bit cheap. And kind of weird. But alright. Well, I guess I'll head back there then. And see you then. Okay. Anyways, now that we're back here,
The sick people
And
have blocked the path.
the weirdest fucking insta-kill at the
This is
middle point of the
only way
game,
up, right?
like, just happens.
What should we do?
Still, no idea why you would
Look,
just
the
put a
stake
damn
is loose.
insta-kill in the middle of the damn game, but that happened.
walk
Have I just been avoiding them this
find a
entire
hut.
time, or like
There
what?
should be a mallet.
Because I feel like I've been doing the
Find it.
dumb moves the entire time. Like,
All right, I'll go there.
avoiding the whole,
may
oh, there's a beast in here and all this
Along
other
the way.
stuff.
Be careful.
But like suddenly cutscene insta-kill. Unless I need to like push something or do something else. Like, can I walk around the outside of the cabin maybe? Because I have no idea what the fuck I could do otherwise besides opening this door. Like, what could I do besides open this door? I don't think there's a path around or anything. Or do I literally just like run away after that? Like, can I grab this and run? Like,
Banish demons and all
it's so
evil
weird.
spirits.
Like, literally, what can I do to not die to it here? Is there like a side thing? Like, can I look through the window? So, if I don't look through this window, I just die. That is bizarre as fuck. What a really, really odd section there. I'm going with the assumption I can't really fight him. Like he insta-killed me by touching me. Or can I? I just can fight him now? Like, how very odd. Also, Karyu, summer in its rawest form, devouring all. Okay, I literally can't outrun him, so we're going to need to just kind of stand and fight. I don't want to go through all of the icicles, though. They seem really good. Maybe I should try one of these big-ass fireballs. Or they'll just go off in their own direction there. Gotcha. The second one didn't... Oh, never mind. I got him. Okay. Big monk man. Very, very powerful. Very much an asshole, too. Basically the only insta-kill that I've run into in the game. Utsuki needs the mallet in order to climb up this way. Right. So we're just gonna, like, throw it up to her?
That should do
Still
it.
really bizarre choice. Like, the monkey guy just insta-kills you? Like, that's like the one design thing that I haven't liked at all in this so far. I don't like those words coming from you because last time, you kinda killed your sister. Tori!
I believe Korea and the others have gone ahead. Let's go. We need to hurry.
But yeah, the whole insta-kill monkey thing has been like the only thing I haven't liked so far. The combat and everything else is like pretty decent. It's just that insta-kill. It's so weird. Like if there's more, I feel less cheated. But like suddenly 7 hours deep into the game, you're just gonna be like, yeah, if you do this wrong, you die. Like, really bizarre choice, that one. Like, if your game kind of has them sprinkled throughout, that's a bit more acceptable, unless I've just been dodging them, but if it's literally just that one, that is such a weird fucking choice. Ah yes, the cutest of all of the animal kingdom.
The worms
A silkworm.
resting in the cocoon. What could they be thinking?
Damn, I only caught a weedle.
I think I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming a long, long dream.
No clue what you're on currently.
Oh, Sakuya. What took you so long?
The path was blocked by the hungry ones.
Yeah, if you want to call
Ah,
Giant
well, at
Monk
least you're
Man
okay.
that's fine.
Look, one has followed you here. Damn those demons. Sakuya!
Look.
I'm going to stay here. I'll leave everything to you.
Why does this man sound like he's a complete asshole? You T-posing on me?
Please, take me with you. Never mind. I'd just be in your way. Please, be careful.
Whatever you say, Barry.
Look. Do you see the thread?
What fun!
Okay, you two are a little weird currently. Just gonna point that out. Like, who the fuck just sees a demon walking in a house and is like, oh, this is quite entertaining staring at this worm. Like, am I the crazy one? Like, the fuck does that? Just like, suddenly, oh, look, it's a silkworm. Like, the fuck's wrong with all of you? Seal your anus has been placed on the door. Yes, seal my anus has been placed on the door. The rope was used to descend. Why this rope sounds so squelchy? Holy shit! Hold that thought. Am I just getting beat to death? Like... like, goddamn. Calm down, my dudes. Holy shit. And they're really just throwing some cheap shit at you now. The elder priest placed a mirror on the plinth and opened the cave. I'm sure that mirror was inside the three-legged shrine gate. Roger, roger. That must be what was here. Which apparently was already here whenever we got here as Utsuki, but Utsuki's here? I feel like these phases don't really line up the way that they should. It's kind of odd. It doesn't feel like Resident Evil 2 kind of thing where, you know, Leon and Claire's lined up, but they made sense in terms of, like, if you play A or B. This one, they're just kind of, like, telling different things that are happening, and they don't exactly line up the way that you would think. Torrents pour down from the waterfall. There's so much mist rising, it's unclear what is around. Roger. Got it. What about this way? Is there something hiding in this bush? Do I even have a map of this area? I didn't think so. So what is this area? Something this way? Like, what is around here? Is there a point to this area? You would think so, but... nothing there, though. It's like nothing over in the trees or anything. Unless there's just nothing down here? Beats me. I don't really have a map either, so I'm not too certain, like, what all is where. Though we do have Miyoshimaru's thing about the mirror, so we have an objective with the 3-Torii gate thing. So I think we need to somehow end up through the house to get that. Are they still here?
Wow.
What you chuckle fucks doing?
It's such a pleasure. I feel as though I don't need to return back to my master.
Okay. What you gotta
Dory's
say?
Here, and he will watch over us. Please, continue with the investigation. We'll be fine.
She's going to absorb him. Yeah, I feel like if I look out over this cliff that something just terrible is going to happen. What about
Father
you?
wrote this. Maybe I'll learn something if I read it.
Give it here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, don't enter my room. I know
Okay.
it's such a mess. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Okay, you got nothing else. What the hell is wrong with all you people?
All
I mean, I get
see
what's up
here
with
is an
Kureha,
ordinary
but
tree. Perhaps you should focus your search elsewhere.
or you could put in some legwork. What?
Astrologers reap few rewards for their trouble. Sakuya,
Neat.
you agree, don't you? What's
Sure.
the matter?
Okay, everyone has lost their collective fucking minds. Got it. This is where we are now. Is there like a door or anything? There wasn't, right? And there wasn't like an area down here. It didn't say anything about like crawl under the fence. Oh, there was an area here. Oopsie whoopsie. Guess I forgot about that. So I guess the shrine that way is just whenever I get the mirror. Is there like anything I can do over here? Or is this just the weird area? Is there like nothing? Huh. That looks like it'd be a path right there, though. Like right here. But apparently it's not. How bizarre. I mean, I know I need the seal, but I didn't find it down here. But I got attacked, and we found the shrine, so one would assume that there's something down here. Talked about a Torii gate, which was underneath the waterfall area. We definitely need the mirror to open this. So I can't do anything with that yet. Just feel like there'd be something around here. What's-his-face talks about the Torii gate, the three-legged Torii gate, which that's it, but how do I get to it? Is there just like a bridge here? Like somewhere? Because obviously there has to be like a mirror or something in the area, I would think. Well, Miyoshimaru's thing said something about a mirror at the Torii gate, or the three-legged Torii gate, which that is where we be currently. But how do I get to it? Is there like a way to... Actually, maybe that's the switch that I saw in Utsuki's chapter. We need to somehow get through the house to get to that switch to shut off the waterfall to get back here to go through the Torii gate. I would assume. Because I found a switch in Utsuki's chapter to, like, cut off the river. But I literally couldn't use it. So I think that's our end goal here. Is to get to that area. Like, change that to where it cuts off the water. But I can't open this because this is Uranus. Haha, funny joke. But the only other way I could really do anything is this way. But I couldn't find an area to walk except where I was at. Yeah, and I'm running too much. Is there like somewhere we could jump, maybe? Am I just missing it? Like, where could we go here? Do I need to go back down the path? That would be bizarre, but... I mean, I'm not completely against the idea. Guess we can see what's down here? Yeah, I guess this opens up to somewhere. Shrine entry. I'm not familiar enough with this area because we went through it like once. Get out of my way. Yes, feel the pain. And we got ourselves a vessel. And we walk upstairs really, really slowly. There wasn't anything over here. And then I went into the shrine, and then the dude ran away, and we had to chase him around for a bit, but that was weird. Maybe we can see what's... Oh, hey, there's a map on the wall here. Nice, I like maps. They help. Oh, there's a seal on this door now. An eerie chill is coming from behind the massive door. What lies within? Seal Mars. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to run around in Utsuki's room and all of that to get some things. Which I also remember there being a giant cocoon in Utsuki's place. So, probably going to have to deal with that. One could probably jump down. Nice. Oh, you're just going to be stuck there? Okay. Well, far be it from me to take advantage of terrible pathfinding. Because I'm an asshole. Perfect. And he couldn't do a thing the entire time. That's even better. I love it when my enemies are literally not a challenge, because they put themselves in a damn corner. Like geniuses. Also, this says Utsuki's room, but is this entire place just like Utsuki's room? Because if so, she has a big fucking room. Like, damn, this girl is spoiled. My first room was about the size of a janitor's closet. And she gets like a whole damn house to herself. Dokai's book, Volume 1. Investigation of the Gaki. Experiment examined characteristics of Gaki's conditions, used a fellow seer for comparison purposes. 2. Arranged for the battle in enclosed area to assess the Gaki's strength accurately. Results: a Gaki was defeated, the power of the cards and fans appears to be effective, Gakis are relatively weak. However, their endurance is something to behold. Well, that's just lovely. Performing experiments with your team. In the weirdest way possible. Kaki's body lies here. Appears to have been defeated in battle. I'm going with the assumption that that's what he was just reporting. Maybe. Dokai's Book Volume 3, Investigation of Cocoons and Corpses. Experiment, investigate relationship between corpses and cocoons and their food. Conditions: 1. Find 2 individual wicker chests. 2. Remove food victim from one chest during experiment. Results: when the food victim was removed from one chest, only an incomplete union took place. The creature died at once after it emerged. Food inside the chest, especially the silkworms, seem crucial to the resurrection. The silkworms in this mulberry tree must be endowed with magic powers. So, that does beg the question, there's some enemies that literally are just like blobs. Are they actually mutated into I think they said they become mulberries, not silkworms or whatever? What exactly happens there? It's simple yet so comfortable. Could this be Itsuki's room? Bet your sweet ass, and now I'm gonna take her Sugoroku board. Which I said the only Japanese game I knew was Go before, but I actually meant Shoji. Go's from China, I think? So, yeah. See Dokai's Book Volume 2, Experiment, prepared silk thread seals on doors with cocoons in the wicker chest. Conditions: 1. Used a cocoon still occupied by a human. 2. Use thread remaining after seal has been broken. 3. Investigated viscidity, strength, and magic power. Results: 1. Some difference in viscidity. 2. Silk thread slightly stronger. 3. Higher magical properties in silk thread. Cocoons and silk thread are very similar in nature. Was this silk thread spun from cocoons? You ain't just whistling Dixie there, buddy. Utsuki's Diary. Flowers decorate its cover. April 21st, another day passed, but Father didn't return. I went outdoors for a walk, hoping that would lift my spirits. The irises in the garden are about to bloom. The thought that they might bloom tomorrow made me feel a little more cheerful. April 22nd, it's been drizzling since morning. I can't look after the irises in the rain. Kureha stayed in her room because her body hurts when it rains. I saw a kuko land under the eaves. How nice that he sings even in the rain. April 23rd, it rained again today. Not a heavy rain, but a light, steady one. Leafing through Father's books, I found a poem about a kuko. They say kukos are sentimental about the past. My past is the same as my present. I've never left here. I'd like to see what's outside. April 24th, I learned a poem recently. I recited it till it annoyed my sister, so I stopped and wrote it down. The village of scattered blossoms the kuko sings for many days, an unrequited love of those saved. I wish my sister were as kind to me as she used to be. April 26th, my sister's cough has gotten worse. Bring me a crow, she said. Why do you want a crow? Never mind, just bring me one, she kept saying. I can't go outside and leave my sister alone. This is all my fault. You mean because you threw her off a cliff? Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Sometimes, you just gotta throw your sibling off a cliff. But in all honesty, don't do that. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of siblings have probably had the thought, but yeah, don't do that. That's bad. I see a dude just chilling up there. Wonder if what's-his-face will be back, the priest guy. Looked like there was something else. I guess it's just like the hinge for the lid or something. Can we go in this way? Yes, all of this place is Utsuki's room. She owns the whole fucking house. Apparently. And last time I read this shit, it tried to kill me. Spell card, Onibi. Summer's anger in the form of fire. Well, let's see what happens if we read it this time, because I don't think we're going to get possessed, but who knows? Kureha's diary, blood-splattered diary kept by Kureha. May 12th, when I fell off the cliff, I thought I was going to die, but when I came through, there wasn't even a scratch on me. I thought it was strange awakening in a wicker chest. I asked Utsuki about it. All she did was cry. So sweet of her to be worried. October 3rd. Been feeling tired and weak for the past few days. Utsuki keeps asking me if I'm alright. She mustn't find out how bad I really feel. October 13th. There are strange marks all over my body. I'm hiding them the best I can. I'm sure my flesh is starting to rot. I've caught that horrible disease. I looked in all my books, but they don't mention it. Utsuki keeps asking me how I feel. I don't like lying. October 25th. Yesterday I met some twins. I don't know when they arrived, but they told me to sleep with the silkworms in the chest for a night. Maybe I was dreaming, but I was desperate. So I did as they said. When I awoke, my body felt normal. They must have been manifestations of the Mulberry god. November 5th. I played with Utsuki today for the first time in a while. Perhaps because I hadn't been active for some time, I felt flushed even when night fell. March 4th. Everything will be alright. The twins said that I'll get better if I get inside the cocoon again. They said to look for a rat this time rather than a silkworm. I must hurry or my arm will rot and fall off, or maybe my legs. I envy Utsuki for her soft, healthy limbs, healthy arms, legs, and neck. July 4th. When I mentioned the twins to Father, he told me about a ritualistic practice involving resurrection in cocoons. He said that a revived corpse will start to rot, at which point it must become a cocoon, each time fusing with a larger creature. This needs to be done 9 times. April 27th. When I woke up inside the wicker chest, I realized that it was Utsuki who pushed me off the cliff. She talks nonsense about irises and poems, while here I am in agony, my body beginning to rot. Oh, I wish I had her healthy skin. Oh, would you look at that? Some dude just tried to lock us in. That's cool. Oh, fuck you, buddy. What's she doing over here? Although I think I still need to kind of go and deactivate the waterfall thing. Not entirely sure, but I assume the twins will be up to some bullshittery like they normally are. Little assholes.
Korea, what are you doing?
Huh? You're my only sister. Now you'll understand how it feels.
Korea, stop it!
Oh, she's just gonna push her over the cliff? Okay. Meanwhile, Broski's definitely dead.
Korea, what are you doing? Stop this! Korea!
Utsuki. You killed me that day. You pushed me.
That is factually incorrect. It was the twins! Bitch. Meanwhile, our brother is definitely dead. What's she gonna do? Eat him? Does he look like a man-witch? Stay the fuck away from him. Would I even be able to do anything at that point? I feel like no. Where are the twins at? The twins are definitely around somewhere, but where? Are they just like outside? Yeah, whatever. We'll just see what happens whenever I start running my way back there. Let's see, actually. I think I need to... Yeah, because What's-His-Face was talking about the 3-legged Torii gate, I know we're not like under a time limit or anything. Well, we might be, but if we are, it's invisible and I don't give a shit. But clearly our brother is already dead, so I'm not too concerned with that But we're just going to try and get to the three-legged Torii gate, open or get whatever was underneath it. That way we can go back there and do what we need. Where the fuck we can go for that? I know there's like a way to deactivate the waterfall whenever we're here, though. Guess there's also stuff in that up there. Oh, we're gonna need to go back anyways to get the Uranus seal. Might as well take this guy out while we're here. You have chosen death by fan. Very well. Your end is near. Got him. Hang on. Now got him. Just a little bit of meditation to get rid of all those bumps and bruises. Makes you feel much better inside. Not so much the outside, but, you know, inside. It's what counts. And there's some stuff in here. Vessels. Fire spells. Don't think we really need any of the things there. Neat. I remember last time I tried to fight you guys and it didn't really do anything for me, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, the Silkworm Shrine. Erected in 1830 AD. Or 830 AD, not 1830. Dedicated to silkworms, the first priest planted 2 mulberries in the garden. He pronounced the 2 trees that would spring from them sacred, to be revered for all time. The shrine must be watched by a member of the Hada clan. The elder priest shall be named Ashia. I see something glowing in between them? No? Then I don't care. Because last time I fought them, I got literally nothing out of it, so they can just keep doing them. Pretty sure I can't open this one, but is it also Uranus? No, that's Neptune. Got it. And I'm not worried about it. But I think we have to go stop somebody from eating our brother. Which sounds really weird out of context and really weird even in context, so. Yeah, whatever's making me freak out in that room can just hold on to that thought. While I just book ass all the way to where Kureha was. Why is it so squishy in here? God, it's so nasty. And I still don't have any goddamn shoes. That's the part that bothers me the most about this game. Why is this girl the only one in it that has no damn shoes? She has to feel every little bit and bob that she steps on. That includes blood, demons, spiders, everything. And it bothers me to no end.